Hello everyone, my name is B. Sai Ratnapavan. Today we are going to explain some topics in JavaScript in detail. Let us start with the topic called variables. Variables are the containers to store the data values of the data. Here are some ways to declare the variables in JavaScript. There is an example shown below. These are the different ways to declare the variables. The next one is arrays. Array is a data structure that can hold multiple variables of same data type. Here we declared an array of name fruits with the fruits apple, banana, mango. There are several operations involved in this arrays like push, pop and log, etc. So to access this console.log fruits or array, we can access any array element with the help of the index number of the array. The first operation in the arrays are length. The length operation will give you the length of an array. Console.log of fruit.length, it will print the number of elements in the array. It will give the length of the array. Push operation will add an element in an array. In the given example, fruit.push of orange will print or will add the orange to the array. If we print the array, it will add orange also. The another operation is pop operation. It will use it to when we need to delete an element from the array, we can use pop operation, so the element will be removed from an array. So it will delete the fruits if we use pop operation. These are the different array operations to perform in arrays. So the length operation will print the length of the array, and the push operation will add an element to the array. Pop operation will delete some elements in our array. We can make data manipulations with these operations in arrays topic. So pop operation will delete the last operation in an array. Third one is functions. Functions are the reusable block of the code that can take inputs and give the output to the specified required input. These functions are one of the most important part in our code. It can take inputs from the user and it will print the required outputs for the user. So let us see one example. Here there is a function. Here we created a function. Our function name is great. Function great of name. Here there is a string hello plus name. It will print hello plus it will take input name from the user. So here we given input console.log of great of John, so that it will print John in the place of name. It will add name as John. So we can perform multiple operations using functions like adding variable or deleting, etc. And the fourth one is objects. Objects are the real world entities and they use it to store key value pairs. They represent real world entities like car, person, etc. Let us see an example. Here we declared an object, first name as John, last name as Doe and age as 30. We are calling a function block. In the function block we are writing return this dot first name and the code. Now accessing these parameters like console.log of person.first name, console.log person of last name, console.log person of full name. So console.log.person of first name will print the first name of the person as John, and the second command will print the last name as Doe, and the third command will print the full name of the person as John Doe. So the last command console.log person.age will print the age of the person as 30. The last topic is loops. Loops are used to execute a iterative part of the code. It will execute the code up to the given specified condition is true. In JavaScript there are two types of loops: for loop, while loop, do while loop. For loop is used when we know how times the code should be repeated. In this we have to give an initial value and a condition and increment. In the curly braces we have to mention the what type of operation is to be performed. So coming to while loop, it is an entity control group. Do while loop is an exit control loop. In do while loop the code will be executed one time more than the given condition. In while loop it iterates the condition need to be true. We can use this when we don't know how many times the code should be repeated.